Hi, welcome to Doodle UK. Today I'm going to show you how to make an Easter basket. So this basket can come in really handy when you're doing your Easter egg hunts. You don't have to make it out of paper. If you've got quite thin cardstock, you can use that. Depending on the type of Easter egg hunt you might have, you might want to use bigger paper, bigger sheets of paper or card. But it is quite sturdy and robust. There's lots of overlap. You can also adjust the size of the handle or make it stronger. The one I'm showing you is folded origami paper. So it's folded a few times, so it's actually really strong. You could just use a single thin strip of card or something like that if you wanted to make it a little bit easier for yourself. So we're going to start in a pretty typical way. You've got your square paper. You want to fold it diagonally in half, unfold, and then fold it diagonally in the other way, the other direction as well, and unfold. Now you'll need to turn your paper over, fold it in half horizontally, and then in half again vertically. Now you need to fold it down so you end up with a small square. So you're tucking the sides in, the diagonal sides in, pushing down, and it comes all together into a little square. So your creases will make this really easy for you to do. Now you need to rotate this around now so that the open part is at the top. The upper layer you need to fold in half downwards, and then you want to bring that point back up again to the middle fold and crease, and then you can repeat this on the other side. So bring the top flap down to the bottom point, fold and crease, and then bring it halfway up again, fold, crease. Now we're going to make the handle. So you can either use just a thin strip of paper on its own, or you can use another square origami piece and fold that down, and that's what we're going to do now. So fold it in half sideways so you've got a nice vertical centre crease, and then you want to bring both sides in together to meet that crease, and then do the same again, fold them in again, and then fold it over to the left. So you've got a really nice strong piece of paper now, which is going to be your handle. Fold it in half downwards. You don't have to make a sharp crease with this. It's folded quite a few times, so it would be difficult to do anyway. Just enough so that you can fit it over the top of your basket, which we're going to do in a second. Because with a traditional basket, you want it to be quite like an arc shape rather than like a hard fold in the middle. So attach it to your basket. You want to tuck it under the little triangular flaps that you've folded upwards. Don't worry if it catches on the top when you put it on, because we'll be pulling those bits out in a moment. So now you need to secure the handle, so we're going to fold up those little triangular bits to meet the centre line. So roll and fold them up. And then you need to repeat it on the other side. Fold up to the centre line, and that will secure your handle. So now you need to take your left and your right points and bring them to the centre and fold, so you'll have a full crease. On that crease, you need to inverse it and push it back under itself, to tuck those parts into your basket. Okay, so you're basically making a fold and then folding it the opposite way to tuck those pieces away. Once you've done it on one side, you need to flip it over and do the same thing again on the other side. Once you've done it on one side, you need to flip it over and do the same thing again on the other side. Now you have a look at downwards at the top of your basket, so where the top of the handle is, we're now going to pull the sides out. Once we pulled them out, you'll have a basket shape in the bottom. On two of those sides there are no folds, so it's slightly rounded. It's got a slightly rounded shape, and then you've got the two sides that are quite tall that we're going to start folding down. So to make your life a little easier, fold it outwards first to get a nice crease along the basket edge line. Once you've got that crease, you can then inverse it, fold it the other way, and tuck it into the base of your basket. And then you repeat the same thing on the other side. And then your basket is complete. This looks really nice when you've got two-tone paper, so you've got two different colours on the side and the different sides, or you've got different patterns on the different sides. It looks really, really nice and effective. You can dress it up with, put your little tissue paper in and put your eggs and things in as well. It's really cute. This is Doodle UK. I hope you've really enjoyed our tutorial today. We've got loads more in the pipeline, so get subscribing and then we can keep you notified of any new uploads.